Hi, I'm Bora, VP of Sales at 11 Site, your on-demand live video platform, the platform developed exclusively for sales and service teams. Now, as a dealer, you spend a lot of time and money to drive leads to your team, and you expect and hope that they convert them. I mean, Cars.com, Auto Trader, pay per click, we spend a lot of money on these leads. Now, imagine if your prospects, with a single click, could be connected via a video call to the right person on your team. I'm talking about they'll be able to connect from your website, from social media postings. You can even print out a QR code to use in print media. Imagine having a live call link as a call to action in your manager special emails. In this demo, we're going to cover a few of these instances and more. We'll start the demo of the 11 Site on-demand video platform from a mock-up of one of our customers' websites. Now, the first thing that may jump out at you is this big Call Us Now box. These are 4 reasons why our customers might want to talk to us, and they are 4 reasons why we would want to talk to them. Now, I'm showing this as a demonstration, but we would not necessarily put these buttons on the front page of your website. We find that placing the buttons in front of more qualified customers is better, so we will help you place them on your vehicle description pages and or search results pages from your website so that the buttons are offered to qualified customers. Now, I'm going to demonstrate this by clicking right here. When I click here, you'll notice the first thing that pops up is the browser is asking for permission to access your camera and your microphone. By clicking allow, the customer is, by virtue of giving us this permission, they have given us consent to capture their likeness and their voice. Now, the form right here, they also have to fill before they can continue, is wholly configurable by your dealership. You can put and ask for as much information as you want or as little information as you want. Now, I'm not going to access this from here right now. I'm going to come back and access it from the chatbot. But what I would like to do is to transition over and show you the dashboard itself. Now, remember these 4 reasons why our customers might want to call us? Well, those correspond with 4 E-lines. These are individual E-lines that will route the call to the experts that are qualified to answer any of the customer's questions. Now, the first routing type is a ring all routing. This is when a call comes in, it will ring a core set of team members. The first one of them that answers the call gets the call. If they are not able to answer this call within approximately 10 seconds, the call will escalate to another group of individuals. Now, there is no limitation on the number of team members you can put in either of these groups. The second routing type is a round robin. This is a classic dealership up system. First call would go to Alex, second up goes to Farouk, the third up goes to Eren, and so on and so forth. Now, the third routing type is a proper call center queue. Now, we recommend to use a queuing routing type if you have a BDC team or if you use an outsourced BDC center, because these BDC team members are generally at a desktop, at a computer, monitoring internet sales, they're chasing down customers, looking for prospects, etc. They're not in the store taking customers on test drives and selling cars. So that is when we recommend you use that call center queue. Now, I'm going to jump right back over to the Price Ford website and access the video call through an intelligent chatbot. Now, when I say intelligent, we've programmed it to ask a series of questions. First thing it asks is, what is your name? I'm going to key in Arthur. That's my demo name. Then it's going to ask me what I'd like to do. Again, the 4 reasons pop up. I'm going to say buy a new car. It's then going to ask if I'd like to speak to a live representative. I say yes, I would. Then what it's going to do is it's going to ask me for an additional qualifier, a unique qualifier. Now, we have it configured to ask for an email address. You can have it ask for a mobile number or a telephone number. But the key with this, because we're integrated into all standard dealership CRMs, we need whatever identifier your CRM uses for that individual so we can put all of the call information, recording, and transcriptions into that call record. So I click OK. Next thing it asks is the AI continues and it says, do you have a trade-in? Now, if I were to say yes, we have it programmed to ask for make and model, but I'm going to say no to expedite this. Now that the chatbot has served up a call us now button, let's get connected to an agent. Now, first thing, it asks us to allow the camera, again, for the privacy concerns. Then I can check my face, see how I look, and it's connected.
As the agent, I see that a call is coming in. It's Arthur Doyle from the website, from the chatbot. I accept the call, and I'm actually placed in what we call a customer engagement platform, where there's considerable information for me to make sure that I can make maximum progress in this call. As the customer comes in, I greet them. Hi, Arthur. How are you doing? I'm Alex. What can I do for you today?
Hey, Alex, thanks for picking up. I'm really interested in buying the new F-150. But what I want to bring your attention to is what I'm seeing. I am the customer, and what I see is a standard video screen. Now, I want to bring your attention to the background configuration. You are able to configure this background with whatever graphics you might need. Now, the real magic is actually on Alex's side, so I'm going to let him show us what he's looking at.
So as I said, I'm in a customer engagement platform. What I have on the right here is what we call call cards. So these are actually going to pave the path for us to evolve our platform over time and future-proofing your investment. The information call card tells me who is calling, where the call came from. In this case, it's the chatbot on the website, and the person is interested in buying a new car. These call instructions are a function of the E-line on which this call came. Plus, they can also be dynamically generated and inserted by a chatbot or an AI chatbot based on the conversation and the dialogue the customer has had. We have a mini CRM in this system, which is configurable, which attributes or pieces of information that are most relevant to you. Do they have a trade-in? What's the model? Do they want to finance? This information is synchronized with your own CRM. It can be Dealer Socket, Win Solutions, and so forth. But it has also the benefit that during the call, you can see if this customer has conversed with the dealership before and if anybody has taken any notes. Now, another reality is in our conversation, I may get to a negotiation. I may need to get a sales supervisor into the meeting, or I may want to bring in a F&I person. This customer engagement platform allows me to do that in real time, right? The same way, when the customer clicked, we found the right person to bring into the meeting. We can do the same thing and bring a third person into this conversation, making sure the call continues and makes maximum progress. Maybe I'll bring somebody in that's at the remote lot where this particular vehicle is that the customer is interested in. Now, as the conversation continues, maybe I can sell the car online, but more likely, maybe I want to make an appointment for this particular customer to come in, test drive the vehicle, or if we have made more progress, just pick it up. So without leaving this meeting environment that I'm in, I can accomplish all of these tasks seamlessly. And at the end of a call, I can further review the notes I had, add any more information I may want to add. I can review the call. This form itself at the end of the call is configurable. There may be additional questions as a salesperson I have to answer. And this way, all of this information, the call transcript and summary, is actually put all the way to your CRM, maintaining your CRM hygiene and making sure that you actually get credit for the call you just finished.
And at the end of the call, I capture, as the customer, the audio video quality, and I can do a guest satisfaction survey to help contribute to your net promoter score.